Hello, this is Dr. Venus Opal Reese with DefyImpossible.com, and I want to talk to you today about succeeding in spite of everything. So, I was thinking, what could I give you that would be useful? What could be beautiful? And as many of you already know my story, when I was 16 years old, I used to live on the streets. By the time I was 16, well, I was 16, but it was just a whole situation. You know, you've heard the story, right? But, and the predictable outcome was warfare, death, hoeing, whatever, police. I lived in that whole scene, right? But my ninth grade math teacher saved my life. And 14 years later, no, that was 12. My number's off today. I graduated from Stanford University with a second master's degree and a PhD. Now, a lot of people will ask me, what happened? Like, how do you go from living on the streets, literally steeped in piss and beer on a street corner, Baltimore, Maryland, Monument Street, Federal, right around the corner from Johns Hopkins University, to going to Stanford and graduating with 4 degrees and having a thriving business that's on a fast track to 7 figures and being able to be, to consult O Magazine or be featured in Glamour Magazine that's circulated to 33 million people worldwide, to do PBS, NBC News, ABC News, Diversity Inc., the Associated Press. How do you do that, right? And I'm gonna tell you, it's really, it comes down to how you see yourself. This is what Miss Francis taught me that made all the difference, which I want to give you this morning. Well, or this afternoon or evening, wherever you are in the world, right? Is that your actions are a direct match to how you see yourself. Let me say that again. Your actions are a direct match or direct correlate to how you see yourself. When I was on the streets, my actions were consistent with somebody who was in danger, someone who had to trade in order to make, have it turn out, somebody who had to do things just to get by. Okay? And when Miss Francis took the time to give me the tools so I could have a voice, to turn herself into a resource on my behalf so I could see me with new eyes, and to pour love on me that I could never earn, or I couldn't even kill, that I couldn't even earn it in any way, shape, or form, right? With anything, with my body, with my willpower, with anything, right? I could see for myself that she saw me differently than how I saw me. She saw me as somebody that matters. She saw me as someone who has an intrinsic value, an inherent worth that I naturally bring to the table, that I don't have to prove it, I don't have to make it, I don't have to manipulate, I don't have to trade, I don't have to do anything because I'm here. I'm breathing, I'm alive. There's something I bring to the table. And that's what I want you to hear, okay? I want you to know that you matter. That you matter so much. And if you knew how much you're worth, you would be moved to tears by you. You really would. See, most of us, okay? I don't care whether you're a woman, whether you're a man, whether you're black, whether you're white, whether you're Asian, whether you're handicapped, whether you're on the streets or in the penthouse. Most of us have been taught. How can I say? We've never been taught to relate to ourselves like we matter. We've been taught to relate to ourselves like what we do is who we are. You know what I'm saying? And it's not the case. I have 4 degrees. I am not my accomplishments. That's not me. That's just something I did with my life force, my energy. You see what I'm saying? But that's not who I am. Fundamentally, I'm just a girl who came through some things and figured out because somebody loved me enough, who cared enough to show me that I mattered through her actions, not her words. Miss Francis don't talk. She didn't do that. That I could do something different with my life. Okay? And I'm saying that to you because I want you to know that you matter. Okay? I want you to know that I love you so much. And you're worth so much more than you have ever been taught to believe. So that's all I wanted to say today. I love you. Thank you for taking time to come sit with me for a little while. And just know that you are priceless, that you are magnificent, that you can do anything. you can do anything. And I believe in you and I believe for you. And if you have to, borrow my faith for a few minutes, okay? So again, this is Dr. Bina Soper-Reese with defyimpossible.com. Enjoy your day and know that you are loved beyond measure. You're loved. You're just loved.